Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're gonna do the unboxing of the ASUS ZenFone Max M2, which is the latest launch by ASUS in India. So ASUS ZenFone Max M2 is a really good device in terms of the hardware being offered. It comes with large capacity battery. It also is powered by the Snapdragon 632 octa-core chipset, the same chipset we have seen on the Honor 8C as well. So this also comes with a dual camera setup and large capacity 4000 mAh capacity battery, and overall it is a good package. So in this video we'll do an unboxing. We'll show you the device, we'll show some camera samples as well, and see how good the device is. So this is the ASUS ZenFone Max M2. So let's get started with the unboxing. So you can see that again the new box packing which was seen on the ASUS ZenFone Max Pro M2 as well. So at the back of the box you can see the specifications mentioned. It has 3GB RAM and 32GB storage being offered, and it comes with 6.3 inches HD plus resolution display, and it is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 632 octa-core chipset, and it has 13 megapixel rear f1.8 aperture camera along with a 2 megapixel depth sensing camera and an 8 megapixel f2.0 front camera as well. So that's the device included, and let's see what all comes inside the box. So you can see the 4000 mAh capacity battery and 6.3 inches display. It has a notch in the display as well. So let's just open the box package, and I will just take this out. So you can see that a small box contains the SIM ejector pin, and you also get the manual and warranty information. So this is the manual and warranty information included, user guide, and then you also get a case included. This is a TPU case, bumper case, which is quite good and provides decent protection for the device. So you can see that's a TPU case included, which looks pretty good. Now let's see what else comes inside the box. Then you have the Max M2 on top. So let's just take this out. So that's the ZenFone Max M2. So it comes in a metal construction. You can see that this design wise this looks quite similar to the Max Pro M1 that was launched early this year. So this is the Max M2. So this comes with a metal construction. So we have this metal body here, and you can see this also comes with a notch display. So we'll talk about that in a while. So on the hardware front, we have the power and volume keys on the right side, and the bottom panel houses the speaker unit, the micro USB charging slot. The top panel has the 3.5mm audio jack, and the left side houses the SIM tray. So let's just take this SIM tray out. So you can see here it comes with a dedicated SD card slot, so that's quite good, and it also has a dual VoLTE support. So let's boot the device. In the meantime, let's see what else comes inside. So just taking this out, we have this adapter. So this is a 5 volt 2 ampere, so that's standard charging included, and then you also get a USB data syncing and charging cable. So that's all inside the box. Now let's have a look at the device. So that's the ZenFone Max M2 with a 6.3 inches HD plus resolution display. It's powered by the Snapdragon 632 octa-core chipset, and you can see the notch here. So the notch has the front facing 8 megapixel camera. The display is an HD plus resolution, but it looks quite good in terms of the colors, the sharpness levels, and overall clarity looks quite good. So we'll talk about that in detail. So this is the ASUS ZenFone Max M2 with a 4000 mAh capacity battery. Now talking about the software, so this device comes with the stock Android, very similar to other ASUS smartphones, especially the Max Pro M2 and Max M1. So you can see that this comes with Android 8.1, and there are a couple of gestures supported. You can see that Zen Motion has a few gestures. Otherwise it's plain and stock Android, but this is not under the Android 1 platform, but this will get the latest version of Android as well. So that's the software. Now let's have a look at the camera. So this device comes with a dual camera setup. It has a 13 megapixel primary camera, f-stop 1.8 aperture, and a secondary 2 megapixel depth sensing camera, and an 8 megapixel selfie camera as well. So we'll just check out the camera. You can see that a lot of modes and features are included here. Let's also see the video recording. That's one thing which is pretty important. So let's just take the video recording. So it comes with full HD and 4K support, and there is also image stabilization offered. That's something pretty good. Even for this segment, ASUS is providing image stabilization. so EIS is included for the video. So that's the camera aspect. Now let's have a look at some of the samples we have taken with the ASUS ZenFone Max M2. So here are some samples we have taken and looks pretty good for the price segment. We'll be coming up with a detailed camera review later, and we'll also compare with other smartphones in this price segment, so stay tuned for all those videos. So these are some samples we have taken after unboxing the device. Now this device also comes with a 4000 mAh capacity battery, which should be quite good enough for almost like 1.5 days of battery life, because it's an HD plus resolution display and quite good enough performing chipset, the Snapdragon 632. So we expect the battery to be almost like 1.5 days. So that was unboxing hands-on with the Max M2. So this device, again, the pricing of this device is not known as of now. At the time of unboxing, we don't really know the pricing, so expect anywhere around the 10 to 11k price segment. So this device is available with 3GB RAM and 32GB storage, along with the dual camera setup and a notch on the display. So that was unboxing hands-on and camera samples of the ZenFone Max M2. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do hit that like button and also hit that subscribe button for more videos. This is Nirmal signing off. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.